If you're looking to convert your bike into an e-bike, you may be wondering if it's better to do a front wheel or rear wheel conversion kit. Both have their pros and cons, but which one is right for you? A front wheel e-bike conversion kit is a kit that allows you to convert your existing bike into an e-bike by adding an electric motor to the front wheel. A rear wheel e-bike conversion kit does the same thing, but adds the electric motor to the rear wheel instead. Both kits have their own pros and cons that we will discuss below. Weight distribution. During the ride, you definitely want the weight of your e-bike to be as evenly distributed as possible from front to back. Typically, the battery pack is located in the middle or rear of the e-bike, which means the front hub motor helps distribute the weight forward, making the e-bike's weight distribution even. With a rear-mounted battery, or a battery mounted on the seat tube, putting the engine on the front wheel makes the bike look more stable, not only when cycling, but also when walking. The rear wheel and spokes are under a lot of stress. Your weight, pedaling force, motor power, motor weight, and even the size of the motor make building a wheel more challenging than a traditional bicycle hub. E-bikes with rear hub motors are notorious for breaking spokes too often. In this segment, front-wheel drive has better weight distribution compared to rear-wheel drive. Safety? Due to weight distribution issues, the front hub motor is safer to operate than the rear hub motor. Why is that? If all your weight is concentrated on the back of the bike frame, you could accidentally pop the wheel during acceleration, which could lead to a dangerous accident. Design? Some riders want their e-bikes to look like regular bikes. Front hub motors stand out on commuter bikes, however, rear motors can be mistaken for regular bikes. The rear motor is less noticeable because the brake disc plate can cover it. It might also deter thieves interested in stealing e-bikes. Traction. When moving, front-wheel drive solves the weight distribution problem, but it introduces a new problem: traction control. Since the front wheel of an e-bike is very light, the traction force of the front hub motor is less than that of the rear hub motor. The pros and cons of front wheel versus rear wheel conversion kits. Front wheel conversion kits are typically less expensive than rear wheel kits, and they're also easier to install. However, front wheel kits can make your bike less stable, and they can also put more strain on your hands and wrists. Rear wheel conversion kits are more expensive than front wheel kits, but they offer some advantages. First, they make your bike more stable. Second, they distribute the weight of the motor more evenly, which can make your ride more comfortable. Finally, rear wheel kits tend to be more powerful than front wheel kits, so if you're looking for a little extra power on your e-bike, a rear wheel kit is a way to go. No matter which conversion kit you choose, make sure to do your research and buy from a reputable company. With a little bit of effort, you can turn your bike into an e-bike that will make your commute more fun and convenient.